You see the family resemblance?
It was huge, at least 3 feet tall. Kind of a bust.
There was so much Disney. This is very elaborate. It's all in my head. It hasn't happened. I'm losing my mind.
Ah!
Baby, one more time. Oh, you make me better than I've ever been. 온종일 너의 곁을 떠나기가 싫어. 어지러운 지금 이 느낌이 좋아 right now.
Good morning, weirdos. It is once again super early, and today is Target day. So I did go to a super Target yesterday, and unfortunately there wasn't much there. Like, there wasn't any fall like colors, no like holiday decor. I was extremely sad. So I'm hoping my local Target is different. So fingers crossed. Dark in this parking lot, but once again, guys, kind of a bust. I'm really sad, but it's okay. Target can take its time. When it comes out, it's gonna be really good. So we're gonna go to Old Faithful.
So all I can think of is you. Girl, you drive me crazy. Stop teasing me. I'm on my knees. Yeah, your silence drives me crazy.
I really like this abstract candelabra. It looks like a dead tree with branches holding the candles. Very like Sleepy Hollow, Tree of the Dead vibes. It would make a great statement piece on your dining table.
Girl, you drive me crazy. Stop teasing me. I'm on my knees. I'm on my knees. Hold up, what's the deal now? Don't run yourself down, don't ask questions. Just high vibrations, follow the rhythm. Baby.
This massive pumpkin with a carved human face was so incredibly cool. It was by Martha Stewart, of course. What a legend. I love the subtle ombre effect that slowly leaks from a mellow yellow to a dark orange. Total dream buy.
Won't it dance till we can be together? 'Cause all I can think of is you. Girl, you drive me crazy. Stop teasing me. I'm on my knees. Yeah, your silence drives me crazy.
This disturbing altar was one of those rare pieces that you find only once. It was huge, at least 3 feet tall. All the candles were bleeding silver and they lit up. The skull at the bottom was also incredibly detailed and so creepy.
Crazy. Stop teasing me. I'm on my knees. I'm on my knees. Hey, baby, let's take a walk.
I never considered a Sesame Street Halloween. Like, what? Last time we were here, I found Oscar, which made sense because he lives in a garbage can. But I was surprised to also like Cookie Monster because he's collecting cookies instead of candy. Adorable. One of my goals is to redo my bookcase decor, so when I spotted these haunted books, I seriously considered buying them. But they were a little too tall for my shelves. How cute are these hide-and-seek ghosts though?
Girl, you drive me crazy. Stop teasing me. I'm on my knees. I'm on my knees.
Oh my god! So he's actually a Pottery Barn dupe. Pottery Barn has a cat inside of a pumpkin, but they also have like a little doggy that's a Dracula. So he's like a mixture of both, and I love him so much. Honestly, I didn't expect to buy anything today. I was feeling kind of sick. I was feeling kind of crappy, and I just went out to like lift my mood, and then I saw him and I fell in love. He's more cute than the usual stuff that I buy, but I do have like a plan for him, and you guys are gonna have to stick around to see what it is. So I'm on the sugar high right now, so we're gonna go to Dollar Tree to see if we find anything. So Shop along.
너와 함께라면 어디든 좋아. 지금 이대로면 멈춰도 좋아. 더 깊어질 곳이 없는 것 같은데요, for real. 깊어져 깊어져만큼 나를 향한 네맘 뭐랄까.
The challenge is now making sure that Charlie doesn't eat him because Charlie is who he is. Hello.
So it's 2 weeks later. I ended up having a small medical procedure, so I needed some time to recover, but I am back and I'm ready to share all of the opinions that I have. So obviously I bought my adorable little dog over there, but I also went to Dollar Tree, and when we went together, I ended up not getting anything. But I went with my husband to a different one, and that one was really good. I had a bunch of dupes. I had a bunch of like little trinkets that I can fit on my tier tray. I mean, I was vibing in that one. So I ended up just getting something that I wasn't expecting, which is always fun. So there's a huge trend this year of like relief pattern picture frames, which if you don't know, a relief pattern is kind of like, you know, raised edges to kind of give it like a 3D effect essentially. So I saw a bunch of these at HomeGoods, and they usually started around like $13. So I ended up buying this guy over here. You see the family resemblance? This is my cousin, Steve. $5, which is crazy. I'm over here. $5 is in the $5 section. But he does light up. I was gonna say I haven't put any batteries in him, but oh my God, look how cool. He's so creepy. No way, they changed colors. I didn't know that. Oh, he just got so much cooler. Oh, it's a gay skeleton. I go through all the colors. Oh, I love you, Steve. So I also got a bunch of potions for $1.25. So I have the bat one, I have poison, I have the zombie brew. I'm debating whether to fill them with like glitter or liquid. I don't know. But these are for actually this TV console. I'm gonna give these to my witch. This is her area. She has her spell books here. She has her demon dog here. This is like her vibe, her house. And I kind of want to give her more potions because she's getting stronger every year. So trends that I like, obviously Martha Stewart. So she has those pumpkins that have faces carved onto them, and each one has like a different expression. The eyes are just like amazing. They look human. My dream, manifesting as they say, is when the front porch is finished, I want to put them out there on top of like hay bales with real pumpkins kind of mixed in, so that you really have to look to be like, oh, that one has a face. And then it's kind of like this great introduction into the house, and I'm like, welcome to fall. And then as like Halloween starts, I just start putting more creepy stuff out there. This is very elaborate. It's all in my head. It hasn't happened. I'm losing my mind. So another thing that I love is candles. We all know this. I have a problem. But there was one that I really, really liked, which was a DW candle, a pumpkin one, and it was really, really tall. But what made it really special was that it had like a glass dome for a top. So then you had to remove that in order to light the candle, but then the glass dome itself acted as like another piece of decoration. So you essentially got like 2 in 1. It was so amazing. Like, I wish I had gotten it. It was my mistake. It's obviously gone by now. I'm not even gonna think about it. It's gone. And the last thing that I really liked was something that I like to call the Lost Souls pumpkin, which was this pumpkin that looked carved, and it was like covered in ghosts that were just like howling in pain. It was horrific. I loved it. It reminded me of, you know, the Little Mermaid, Ursula's Poor Unfortunate Souls. It was the same vibe. I loved it. I was like, this is so timeless. This is so like spooky Halloween. Once again, I regret it. Oh, look who's coming. Somebody's coming. Hello, how are you? Were you sleeping? Were you sleeping? You were. Yes, you were. There you are. Oh, look at all the hair just flying around. Okay, you gonna sit with mommy so mommy can finish? You get cute. Charlie's butt is down here. Now to the section that I like to call Elsa's observations. It's It's very neutral. So the Ghost Buddy pillow trend is still happening. You have ghost pillows doing everything under the sun. Like they're wearing bows, they have pumpkins, some of them even have kids. I mean, I'm just letting you know, it's happening. You're gonna see them, you're gonna be like, what? Like, when did this? Just go along with it. Just go along with it. Another thing that can't be stopped is cutesy Halloween. We have pink, we have light blue, we have purple. It's like a Halloween baby shower. I'm just like, okay. But at least I saw like less floaties and bikinis, so I'm not gonna complain over here. Okay, so on that note, let's talk about the cake trend because I am super conflicted about this. So I can see it being cute in like a bakery or even like a restaurant. You know, you're waiting and you're like, you spot it in the windowsill. You're like, oh, that's cute. Like, I get it. I can even see it being cute in somebody's kitchen, okay? But like a very small version. Like I saw some that were so adorable, so cute. They looked real. Like there was a lot of love and a lot of work put into them. I would love to recreate one in my realistic baking series. I would make a hideous Frankenstein version, but you know, a girl could try. Like I liked those, but I think anything bigger than my hand is overkill. I don't need a giant gingerbread house slathered in glitter and you just put a little mummy in the bottom and tell me this is Halloween. No, it's not. And to be honest, I don't think the cake trend even belongs in Christmas. I think in gingerbread, they're like, oh, but it's gingerbread. I'm like, I get it, but at some point, I'm like, this doesn't even make sense. So why is it advancing to other holidays? And then the last thing we have to discuss, just because of the sheer number, is Disney. There was so much Disney. There were figurines. There were salt and pepper shakers. There were candy bowls, there were plates. It was amazing. What are you doing? You want to start a party? You want to start? Mommy's almost done, I swear. Mommy's almost done. Yeah, okay, can you come sit with mommy? Sorry, he's getting excited because there's a storm happening. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. He's like, we're in danger. It's okay. We're gonna be fine. But one more thing that I did see there was the Disney Traditions by Jim Shore, which is this really pretty collection apparently that is like carved resin and each one is like unique. I had to Google this because I kept finding them on the shelves. I would say go there because when I saw them online, they start at like $55. And when I would like flip them, they were between like 20 to 25. And I think that's it for this week's shopping episode. I should hopefully have a quicker update for you guys since, you know, I'm feeling better now. So until next time, bye. I'm almost waiting for like the thunder to go in because that's usually what happens. I don't need a giant gingerbread house slathered in glitter. Bye. His eyes are a little wonky, but it's are they different? Like they're literally each individual one is like a different color? Kind of looks like it too. Steve is confused.
You make me better.